everyone. So today I'm making baby zucchinis with English peas. You're gonna need, here are the ingredients. I already pre-cut everything so that I'm ready and to make this a little faster. Also, a lot of times I pre-cut everything on Sundays afternoons so that during the week things can get moving a little faster. You're gonna need baby zucchini, about a little bag of 12 ounces. You're gonna need a 12-ounce bag of the English peas, 1 shallot, about a tablespoon of olive oil, and about a teaspoon of garlic, which I'm adding in here now. And I'm going to saute the garlic with the shallots in my pan. And I'm gonna add salt and pepper to taste. And at the end, what we're gonna do is add the tomatoes, which I've cut and had in a container yesterday, Sunday, and put them in here so I can be prepared. And this is about a cup of tomatoes. So let me get started sauteing. Here are my peas. Let me turn up the heat a little bit. And I'm sauteing the garlic with the shallots. I'm going to repeat the recipe again. It's a tablespoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of fresh garlic. As you can see, I have my garlic prepared in a jar with olive oil so that it doesn't get bad, and I keep it in the refrigerator. So I'm sauteing again. Now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I use kosher salt. And I'm going to add my pepper. I'm just adding a little bit because my children eat this and they don't like food that's too spicy. When you see that the shallots are a little bit translucent, then you go ahead and add your zucchini. I cut them lengthwise, the little baby zucchini, and I also cut them like this so that you can have an idea that you can make them whichever way you like. I honestly like this way better. I don't know why, I just like it like that. So you saute this together. In your pan. I can smell the garlic, it smells so good. If you have children that like vegetables, they are going to love this recipe. And this is something that's quick. You can make it, you just, cut everything on Sunday, prepare yourself, and then you'll see how much faster it goes. Like when you get home from work or anything, this is pretty fast. I'm also going to add a little bit of, a little teaspoon of water, because usually the recipe calls for chicken broth, but I'm out of chicken broth, so I'm going to add a little bit of water. And then you can cook this depending on your taste. If you like them soft, then you cover it up and you cook them a little longer. If you like them al dente, then of course you cook them a little bit less. I would say if you like them soft, cover it up, with your chicken broth, cover it up for maybe 5 minutes, and then uncover and then start adding the rest of the ingredients. Just to make this quicker, I'm going to go ahead now and add the tomatoes. And saute the tomatoes together with the zucchinis, the shallots, and the garlic. And I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to my vegetables. I like using kosher salt. And keep stirring. And I think I'm gonna cover this up a little bit. For a few minutes while I wait. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a Beachbody coach, and I started Beachbody I think in 2012. Yes, 2012. I was feeling really bad. I wasn't being myself. I was really tired. I had physical pain, and I was desperate to lose weight. I didn't have to lose much, but I was not happy with the way I looked. So I started Beachbody. I was using Shakeology for a while. Then to make a long story short, I stopped taking Shakeology. I started feeling bad again. I didn't stop eating, my healthy food, because I like to teach my kids to eat healthy. But I did stop a lot of things. I was jogging. Occasionally I was exercising, but my life was just not the same. So I decided to get back into Beachbody this year, 2015. I am now, it's been I think 2 weeks. I'm taking the 21-day fix challenge. I love it. I feel good. I'm taking my Shakeology. I'm being myself again. I have energy. I'm a homeschool mom, so I have to have a lot of energy to have my day go by fast and do all the things that a homeschool mom does. Take your kids to science classes, or sit down with your children and go over their math. All those things that a homeschool mom does. So right now I'm going to go ahead and add the peas. And stir everything in together. Oops. Out of pan. Back in the pan. Gotta go swimming. And my camera assistant is my daughter, which is really good at helping me. There you go. As you can see, it looks delicious. Unfortunately, I don't want to keep the video for too long. So what I'm going to do now is cover it up and simmer it on low for maybe about, I would say, 5 minutes. Give or take 5-8 minutes. Cover it on low so that it could sweat a little bit and your veggies can get a little softer. And also the peas, they need to soften up a little bit. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to cover this up. I hope you like my video. Go into YouTube. If you need the recipe, you can contact me, and I will get in touch with you and give you the recipe again. One more time, it's a bag of baby zucchinis, about 12 ounces, another small bag of English peas, about 10